Well, hello everybody. Just another tea with Dave today. Basically, I just want to have a bit of a moan. I've got every right to, just the same as everybody else has got a right to. I've just, I've just been found out. I've just overheard. I've had a bit of a confrontation with people as well about it. Or shall I say, they've had a confrontation with me about it. I've been told by people that if I don't have this jab, this vaccine that I'm spreading about, I won't get work, and I can't move. I can't move from one country to another, and I'm gonna start restricting the people who don't have this jab. I know Boris Johnson is saying it's not against the law, but if people are not getting their jobs because I'm not being allowed to work because I haven't had the jab, the COVID-19 jab vaccine, it ain't a cure. It's just something that puts a sleep. I can't say that word. Placebo. Basically, it's it makes you think that you're free of it when you're not. Every year you've got to have that freaking jab. I'm sick to fucking death of it. I'm not joking you. He's taking it too far. If we cannot go from one country to another, or we cannot freaking get a job just because we haven't had this stupid fucking vaccine, then at the end of the day, we're being discriminated against. It's just like turning around to a cancer patient. Sorry, you can't come to this freaking country because you've got cancer. Or you can't work because you've got cancer. Or you can, if not cancer, because it ain't transmitted. Someone who's got AIDS, or someone who's got some like the common cold or the flu. At the end of the freaking day, there's no freaking way that you should be allowing that kind of discrimination. If you want to turn around to the people, Boris Johnson, if you want to turn around to the people and say that there's no freaking law against rejection of the COVID-19 vaccine, then you should back that fucking claim up and actually tell people that cannot refuse people from going from one country to another when you spent the whole freaking 12 months and plus freaking allowing people to go from one freaking country to another, passing the fucking virus in the middle of the fucking virus. At the end of the day, if you're not willing to actually close our borders down for freaking 12 months, you have no freaking right turning around and not backing the people. Regardless whether they freaking want to have that freaking vaccine or not. At the end of the day, mate, it's disgusting. If you're turning around and doing half freaking soaked, and you're an incitement of what happens in society. If you're not willing to come out and actually be strong about wanting to prevent people from going out and contracting the virus from one person to another, you would have turned around and brought out a gas mask option. You would have brought out the gas mask instead of a freaking paper fucking mask, because a gas mask prevents transmission. You don't give a shit about the people. All you give a shit about is the money that you're going to make from the people. That's all. And he proves that by the freaking pay rise that he gave himself halfway through a freaking virus pandemic. There's no fucking way you should be at all allowed a freaking pay rise in the middle of a fucking bullshit fucking virus pandemic. If it is a freaking if you are truly that freaking adamant on making sure that the people are safe and secure, you'd first make sure that everybody who's lost a job gets helped out. But no, 5% of the freaking country just because I'm on 0 freaking contract and being refused to get furlough. I'm freaking one of them. Yeah? I'm freaking sick to fucking death of it, mate. When this freaking virus come down, when this virus come out, this COVID-19, and we all went to lockdown, everybody else got given furlough. Their companies reployed and got furlough. My freaking company turned around and relied on the freaking 0 contracts. There's no justice for people. In this country, they don't give a shit about you. They'll give the right to the companies to apply for furlough, but they don't give the right to the people who are working to apply for furlough, which means they don't give a shit about you. And I'm just passing on the book from one person to a freaking another, so they don't get the finger pointed at them, even though they're the ones that are freaking manipulating the fucking people to freaking make those fucking decisions for them, when they're the ones that are fucking making the people make their decisions. So at the end of the day, if I freaking turn around and send someone to freaking knock you out, I'm the one that's done the damage, even though the other person's done it. It's fucking disgusting, mate. At the end of the day, I've been told today by one of my neighbours or one of my friends that turned around and say if everyone turned around and decided to go back to normal, they do not want me to come anywhere near them because I haven't had no freaking vaccine. And I've been told, and I got told as well, that I'm being refused work. I'm going to get refused work because I haven't had no freaking vaccine. That's definitely against my rights. I should be treated on the basis of the skills and the abilities and the experiences that I've earned, not by whether I take a fucking vaccine or not. And if I can't, go from one place to a freaking another, just because I haven't had no fucking vaccine, that's discrimination in itself. Fucking bang out of order, mates. Sort your fucking act out. Start fucking sorting yourself out and actually fucking look after the people. Stop fucking inciting prejudice between one person and another. Stop playing people off like some sort of billiard fucking game or some snooker game. Playing one ball off to another just so you don't get the fucking blame. I accuse you for murder, Boris Johnson. You are the one that's not being decisive. You're the one that's turning around and destroying the people, but not making sure that you're doing the right thing by the people and actually standing up for what you believe. If you do not at all want to destroy the people, you do what is needed straight away. You put your foot down like you do in a freaking science lab. As soon as the freaking science lab freaking has a virus, everything gets locked down. The people in those labs get segregated from each other. The freaking lab locks down completely. No one can go in, no one can come out. So why the fuck are you not doing that to the fucking country? It's fucking disgusting, mate. I'm sorry about my language for everybody, but at the end of the day, there's no freaking way he has got every right to do what he's been doing. Unless he's actually doing it to gain from the situation through his buddy boys instead of himself. So it doesn't look like he is making any freaking money, but he is through his buddy boys making the money. And afterwards, he gets a big fucking bonus from everybody. Well, that's probably why they freaking gave themselves a freaking bonus halfway through the COVID-19. It's fucking disgusting. Well, I'm sorry everybody if I've ruined your day, but this is the truth. The truth is, they don't give a shit about the people who want to make their free will decision. There's no law out there to actually defend those people who make a free will decision to go against what they wanted to say. If you don't do, what they say you got to do, then you are a bad person. Which everyone knows that's not the case. Well, I'm gonna get going. Suppose I should be putting some sort of freaking mask on my face, eh? You know, hide my identity. You know, is this better? I hope everyone's having a good day and take it easy. Yeah. So I'm just checking